Welcome to Articulate. I'm your host Asma, and today we're diving into the creative mind of
Ocean Williams. Hi guys, my name is Ocean and I'm a singer, actor, dancer from Toronto, and I'm currently in the Toronto production of The Lion King.
So before we dive into our interview, I'm going to explain the black card game.
Okay.
So you're going to draw a question, and depending on the answer, you're going to paint it.
Okay.
And then we're going to reveal it at the end.
Okay,
all
let's
right.
do it. Hey, all right. my art talent isn't at 100.
No
so
worries.
I'm just gonna vibe out. Okay, this is cute.
What was the very first role you played, and how do you remember it?
The first thing I ever did for musical theater was in high school.
Wow.
I moved to the Quebec side of Ottawa.
Gatineau?
Yeah, Gatineau Hall area, and then I did a musical called In the Heights. So I was doing acting stuff. I joined an agency when I was really young and like wanted to test some things out. So when I moved to the Quebec side, they had a really good drama program.
Okay.
The show they were doing was In the Heights.
Okay.
It's a Latinx musical written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, and I played Vanessa, who was like this dancing salsa, I'm very obviously not Latina at all, but they were like, we have white people in you, so bonne chance. And I was like, okay, cool. So I played Vanessa, and yeah, that was my first and probably my favorite show I ever did.
Because
Yeah.
I guess it was the first one, so you just...
I want to do it again now, at this age, my big age of 22.
Yeah. How do you prepare for a role?
Well, it depends on what role. So, for example, right now, in The Lion King, I am an ensemble member as well as an understudy for Nala and Sarabi, who's like Simba's mom. Okay. Nala is a crazy character. She's like running around singing this big powerhouse song. And I found that my stamina wasn't really where I wanted it to be for something that active. So I decided that I was gonna go to the gym every day. I did 6 days a week, weight training as well as a lot more cardio. I did my singing lessons as per usual, but just more focusing on the fact that it would be very big belty songs, as well as pronunciation, African pronunciation.
It's Zulu, you said, I think.
Yeah,
right?
Zulu, Xhosa, still not fluent in any way, shape, or form, but I'll be singing my Ingonyams every night, vibing,
We love it.
Yeah, it's a great time. So I usually just try to look at what the role requires, what I'm lacking, and then try to pick up from there. But I've done shows like Beehive that I had to do Aretha Franklin songs, and that's obviously a huge task to fill, so I try to get into the studio a little bit more to practice that. But yeah, it just depends on the role.
How do you connect with characters you play?
Well, every character I play is me, you know? I have to find the different types, parts of myself and see where they integrate into every character. Currently, obviously, that's all on my mind is Lion King, so when it comes to Nala, she's this fierce, fighting queen, and she goes through this terrible oppression that I know it's a Disney show, don't get me wrong, I know, but she has this beautiful family, and then the king dies, and then so it's you kind of start to feel empathy for those characters.
Yeah.
You realize that what she's going through, no one should be going through at such a young age. And at the beginning of the musical, Nala doesn't come on until Act 2. So you see a little girl playing young Nala for the first full act, and then you see her come into this second act fully grown and ready to take on this all powerful dictator. And I take all of that and I try to put it into my real life, allow myself to be more fearless, to be a little bit more brave, and take risks. I take risks every day being an actor because that's a very stable career, as most know. So yeah, but yeah, usually I try to let them be influenced by who I am, because I think that's what makes every character special, because no one else can be me.
Yeah, especially you have to add your little twist, right?
Yeah.
So is there any maybe creative rituals or little weird rituals you do before by yourself?
Nothing crazy that I do on my own when it comes to the to shows or anything, but we have different things that we'll do during the show. So I always used to have the Simba will run around and stick his tongue out to all of us as we're doing the random choreo, or we all yell Heyy, this term of like cheering in South Africa.
Okay.
We do like little quirky things together throughout the shows
As a
every
group.
night.
Mm,
Yeah.
That's cute. It's like a little family, I'm sure, after over time.
Absolutely. Especially because a lot of the cast is from South Africa.
Okay.
So like they'll be coming here with like no friends or family around, right? So we kind of all just try to be together as much as
That's
possible.
super cute.
Yeah.
Is there anything like funny that happened backstage that you could maybe share?
Oh my gosh. Okay, the other day, my stage manager, Cliche, hi. She was saying like, everybody 5. So basically when you say 5, we all just yell, thanks 5. And one of the crew guys came, he's white. Cliché's black. I know, this actually has been a good story.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
She was like, 5 minutes. The guy came, he was like, oh, 5 minutes, like making fun of her. And I was like, don't mock my friend. And I gave him a little push and she was like, stop guys, stop white on white crime. She's rude. Because I'm not white. I'm half white. But we don't talk about that part, you know? We just, when summer comes back, I'll get my black card back.
You can make that joke after.
Yeah,
that and be like,
then I can make the joke.
Yeah.
Everybody else can leave me alone.
To sum it up, what's the biggest lesson this chapter in your acting journey has taught you?
This particular show
Yeah.
taught me to believe that anything can happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually almost about a year ago today that I found out that I would even be doing this show.
Okay.
I never thought that I would even be good enough to get through the door, because it's hard, you know? Like,
sure.
there's a million actors out there, there's people that look like me, and there's people that sound probably better or whatever, you know? And like, I'm just really grateful that they saw the potential in me to like get to explore these roles that I get to explore every night and get to do all the things. So I think what it's really taught me is that I am good enough and I can bring value to a room no matter what.
Beautiful.
And to just keep going.
What's the spirit animal?
My spirit animal, oh my gosh, I'd probably say like a snow leopard.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why, that's never been the answer to that question. But right now I can see like this like fierce, like very like, you know how like they blend into the snow and stuff? I think that's really cool.
It
like
is
how
cool.
polar bears do the same thing.
Yeah,
So
they
maybe
do.
I'm a polar bear.
Well,
Who knows?
reveal time.
Okay.
So she's gonna tell us the question and then explain the painting. So
Okay.
First your question, go for it.
The question, if you could paint your aura, what would it be? All right, let me put it on the thing. Ready? You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Ta-da!
Wow. My painting abilities. And it's an O, like ocean, you know, like circle. And
Her name is Ocean, guys. Don't forget.
I think all these colors are, if I could paint my room as a child and I could have picked the colors, this is what they would have been. So, and yellow's my favorite color. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Yes.
That is beautiful. Thank you so much, my love.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. So I'm gonna give you Thank you.